Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Once again, I'm Nav from Nav's Tac Bets, otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Don't worry, ma'am, I am from the internet. On the internet, we like to discover the far and the wide, the below and the up. And man, I still don't think anything on the internet is anything near as scary as some of the dark horrors you'll find at the bottom of the ocean. I swear Cthulhu and the dragon of Smog are down there. Hey, wait. He's getting treasure from the Titanic. Anyways, this is December 1987. We're getting closer to the 90s. Of course, this is some retrofuturism on the front. Love the retrofuturism. It's their idea of how the future would be. Oh, man, I remember in 88, Aerostar, F-Series. Paul Mall, whatever happened to them? Yeah, I know I'm going for the strange ads and whatnot, but when I go through here, I also like to see how society has changed. It's interesting how mundane many of these advertisements are. I find myself looking back at a past where wood paneling was still a thing. I want wood paneling on all of my computers. Taking a look back, what we do is go back, and that's always good. Replacing the paddle. I don't think that guy's got a motor in there. And then down here, you got some true retrofuturism. That's what it's going to look like in the future. RV trike three-wheeling. Is that electric? Depression era flagpole sitting. It's got a 1 horsepower engine, 30 miles an hour. Geez, not bad. Now that thing's Depression era. Does that mean that, like, during the Depression, people were doing that? Were they biking around? I think I have that issue, actually. We got the Joe Camels guy out on his bike. There is no wolf or woman there to appreciate him, so I guess the rocks have to appreciate him. Strange. No woman in here. I mean, clearly she must be back here somewhere or something, because women are always in cigarette advertisements. I love the premise of this ad. Where are you going to get your next fender? You just going to go down to the beach with your big old light and find it? Is it going to wash up on shore? All right. Okay. Tin ceilings? Like, I know a tin roof, but tin ceilings? Why? You just want to decorate it? It just seems like a bit much. And, like, I know what a bit much looks like. Sometimes it's nice to see nothing up there. And we're getting into the drug advertisements. This is your brain. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Now I'm hungry. Wait, I guess Marlboro men didn't really need women in their advertisements, did they? They always had cows and horses. You see, real men don't need women. And it's not gay unless your balls touch. Real friends have something to do with Winston cigarette lights. So in South Park, in every episode, there is an Easter egg, and that's like an alien, a character in the background. I think Popular Mechanics has something the same way. I think they put one non-white individual in every issue, and you have to find him. I'm sorry, I had to go there. I love all of the Franklin little calculators, spelling aces, dictation Bibles. They're freaking awesome. I roll up on a yard sale and I can't go on a weekend without seeing one of them. And I also love tearing them down to see what's on the inside. Check out that universal remote. I love that. But I know as a tech, I'm never going to be able to find one of those. And if I do, it's going to have, someone's going to have gotten a little bit of ketchup or something in there. And it just kind of, with the clear thing, it just goes all the way around. You damn near need to tear the thing apart to get it going. But let's appreciate it for what it is. Damn, that is cool. That's pretty neat. HP calculator and an infrared printer. You're not supposed to actually touch receipt paper, eh? You are not cancer, etc. Like, I know everything gives you cancer, but this thing gives you cancer and gives you cancer and then gives you cancer. So I love to laugh at the recruitment advertisements. This one is legitimately a really, like, cool, inspiring one. This one makes me want to get on this. Imagine getting out there with your homies and making some telemetry, putting up some satellite dishes so you can save the world. That's what being a man's all about, Bobby. I tell you what, making sure your Air Force homies can get their pornography when you're on the mountain. And here we go on inner space, retrofuturism at its finest. Jeez, I feel like I gotta cut this one out. Check it out, guys. Race the Sun. That was one of my favorite movies when I was younger. Oh, I don't even remember it anymore, but solar power, trying to make it to the end with all of your crazy friends and beating the rich. Next, let's check out some reactive armor. Wow, yeah, I don't want to be testing out any of that stuff, but it looks like a whole lot of fun from a distance. Yeah. I legitimately think men should get together as a unit and put money in to make sure that every man, every boy turning a man, has the ability to get in a truck and take her down some dirt road, possibly get stuck, and then get their friends to help get them out. I don't know, it just seems to be, I really think that some people legitimately just need that in order to grow up. Treasuring the Titanic. Treasures of the Titanic. Dingus Cat is rude. Now, there's one thing like looking at them, but I'm so superstitious I would not want anything from the Titanic because that is damn near a gravesite. That is a gravesite. I almost have to wonder if that thing was warped just from the pressure of the sea itself. So here we have Tommy collecting all of his fun stuff in order to put in the cage and he can sell it at the pawn shop later. Cat, will you go away? Leave me alone. Oh my god, a stealth bomber! Oh, everybody, as soon as they see a stealth bomber, any man's like, whoa, stealth bomber! Man, if you hear a sonic boom, you look over, and if you see a jet, you're like, oh my god! And if it's like the stealth bomber, that's when like all guys get together and collectively load their pants and hope they wore their brown pants, because it's a stealth bomber! Fighting for freedom wherever there's trouble over land, sea, and air. G.I. Joe is there. Legitimately, this looks like something out of the lineup of something between 87 and 91 G.I. Joe. Can the world oppose deadliest of foes? Cobra. Is this an osprey? Did I get a poster of an osprey? My blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. Bong, bong, da, bong, bong. Angel in a centerfold. Na, 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 na. My God, it's beautiful. Gonzo skates. Check it out, guys. Gonzo skates. Oh, it's the Thunderdome. Is that Tina Turner? In 88. And you have to watch it. But he's sitting there and he's like, I must be tripping balls. That CD player's pretty big. I am just going to sit here and wait for this all to blow over. But she's terrifying. The striking new Cobras. They did walkie-talkies quite a bit. Information radio was on the air. Yep, that's right. Press all those fun buttons and get all the fun stuff. Informative. This looks so consumer, so regular consumer. Like, not Army, it's funny. Oh, here it is. This is one of the other ads that I really love. This is one for the Army National Guard. Yeah, Billy. Were you even ever a stay-at-home mom in the 80s if you didn't have one of these? You can tell pretty clear here that she likes him for his truck, but he doesn't know how to tell her that he swings for the other team. Because it's the 80s and you're not allowed to talk about it. Pedro. Oh, one day before I die, I want to get one of those things and just go underwater scuba diving. And that's it from me, Nev from NazTech. But thanks for tuning in. Feel free to like and subscribe. And thank you, Zoe. And take care of each other. Thanks for putting up with my fam jam.